Alright, IndyCar Series, which is actually called IndyCar Series now, since everything's been
there are
put back the way it was.
During this race. Have a good race.
Plus we're going to get a couple extra series out of it, and the Oval Series is going to Oval only, which will be nice, although that just means that they'll put Talladega, Daytona, and iRacing Super Speedway in every season now, or something stupid like that. But we're at Pocono, which is almost like that. Gonna be aero push issues. More than likely the wrecks will be on the straightaway as people make moves across wings and have some issues with that, but lots of higher pings in this, as you tend to get to with the IndyCar series anyways. We're gonna take our time. We got 50 laps at Pocono. That's a long ways. Didn't qualify, and we're just going to try to not get involved in anything dumb. But who knows? Another place, grabbing the apron through the tunnel turn, very easy to lose it, and well, we're wrecking on the pace lap again. That has been happening to me way too many times, too close to me. So,
about to go green, stay focused.
That's how this one's starting off. That guy's race ends before the green.
Post car is off, time to do your job.
I assume most people behind me are just chilling, but no. Let that guy go.
Outside.
No need to get involved in it.
Clear high.
It will be difficult to pass, probably, but track temp's really high.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Outside, clear.
Just gonna stay out of the way.
Clear.
Haven't got any laps in draft, so really don't know what the aero push is going to be like. But we got 50 laps to figure it out, and if it goes green, that means that no one really wrecked, and we just had a nice clean race. Doesn't matter where we finish. This looks like a good spot to fall in and learn how the aero push plays a factor. I think a lot of people are going to be eating up their right front, turning as hard as they can to get through the aero push. I probably should have went with this track instead of California to start our league off, but this will, yep, there we go, straightaway contact already. People swerving all around at each other.
43.75.
Big liftoffs. Let them go as they catch us, because, again, it does not matter if there's a yellow.
Clear.
Now we're going to lose the front guys massively. We're never going to catch up to them, but this back half of the field is what we're going to attempt to beat. Hopefully get a top 10. But for now, I am just learning the car. We'll push it in a second. started off better than I thought this race would, other than the guy wrecking on the pace lap. But yeah, big aero push through tunnel turn there. Car in the wall up ahead, probably prediction code, but at the moment, it's just going to be a lot of draft and people going all out, so we're going to try to keep our tires on it, and if they matter, hopefully be able to make up some easy ground around lap 20. Got a wing getting knocked off up ahead, possibly. Could have been prediction code, but we'll find out when they go into the corner and it doesn't turn very well. Someone has crashed into pit road.
43.571.
The yellow car up there is all over the place. I don't know if it's just prediction code or if he actually is, but I'm just trying to be able to see him. People will also start just using the weight jacker massively. I'm going to try to avoid that. It's not like we're losing time here. That's definitely a weight jacker and too much steering.
43.257.
Alright, things are starting to spread out. We will attempt to close the gap and avoid the eventual wreck that's going to happen here. Yeah, right now, zero weight jacker feels just fine if you lift off. Double check that someone wasn't in the wall or something there with everyone darting left, but they're just making passes. Bet we are so far behind the leader. 12 seconds. Almost contact ahead. This guy got a big push somehow. Even a little bit of bobble down there.
42.934.
Keeping an eye on things ahead.
43.045. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside.
Gonna take a bit to get around this guy just because we're not gonna have draft off the corner, but he has been overdriving with aero push.
Car outside. Keep low.
Just trying to slide job him, but that didn't work.
Keep low. Outside clear.
And he tried to hit us off the corner. Now he's blinking, but we should be able to get away from him. And contact up ahead. No yellow for that because the guy's going forward.
Car inside.
pointless for that guy to even try. Especially if he was just going to back off, because that just lost him a ton of ground. But we're around him. We're in 20th. We got all 4 wheels on it. Already dropped that guy from our draft behind us. Got smoke off the corner. That was scary. Had to hope he was gonna commit to holding left after he bounced off the wall. Big push. Jesus, big push.
42.722.
Alright, might have to start using the wage tracker. And there's 2 cars up at the front of this that are really fighting each other hard. Watch out for them making a mistake. Up to 3 on the weight tracker, you should be able to see that just below the gear on the wheel. We're still taking it easy, not trying to push it too hard through here. It's just going to be hard to get through this bunch with them all stacked up on each other. They seem to be fairly slow, so maybe we can do it. We are 15 seconds behind the leader, so not that bad for as slow as we've been going. Just try to find some clean air here. We got 18, 19 laps left to fuel. Right as we get a run, of course, we have nowhere to go with it. This guy is the one that hit the wall in front of us. Don't know why that guy decided to pinch us there, but that's on me. Wasn't expecting to get pinched there. But I pushed up because I thought we were going to get some space, but all on me. Did not expect that from him.
Past that 21 car. Catch up 17 car.
All right, well, that puts everyone in a kind of weird spot, I think. Now, everyone should be able to make it on fuel.
Catch up, 17 car.
And it looks like we ended that guy's race, so that sucks.
Catch up, 17 car. Pit road is now open. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
$94.95 on the on the
That's
wheels.
it, go.
Where? Just I can't talk. Let's make sure this thing is topped off. Did
Go,
not
go,
top
go.
it off all the way.
Go, go, go.
Auto fuel.
You only have one tyre set remaining. Line up, single file. Catch up, 19 car.
Okay, well, let's try not to wreck anyone else. Come back in and top it off since we're at the back. We should be fine. Says that we can do 31 on average fuel, but that was also going pretty slow.
Catch up, 19 car. One lap to green.
Don't give myself a penalty.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Get a tiny bit more fuel. Catch the back of the field. And yeah, we'll try to not screw up anymore.
One lap to green. They want you in single file. Catch up, 19 car.
Just kind of do a tail dragger, looking left and right to see forward. What you do in airplanes, but have a tail wheel instead of a nose wheel, that you can see where you're going. I know I can turn it off, but it looks so terrible.
Get ready, going green.
Alrighty, let's just be completely patient now, and if we find ourselves in a big massive pack like that, we'll wait for it to clear itself out. But hopefully we didn't cause this to turn into a wreck fest. back down. Full tires, lots of air. Yellow car
The yellow flag is out. They
gets
want you in
hit
single
on the
file.
straightaway,
Pit road is
and
closed.
now fuel
Unpaid car.
doesn't matter.
Chapter 21 car.
For anyone, because we'll have 2 pace laps here, and looks like my yellow ruined the race, because we're going to wreck that quickly every time.
Chapter 21 car.
So, we get to pace some more. We'll be in, well, I think we're in 20th, or 21st still. I don't think we were past the line when that guy got wrecked, but there might only be 20 cars out here now. Nope. 21st. Sucks the timing of the wreck I caused, though, because it just took any strategy on pitting out of this. But I got aggressive, and I shouldn't have. We had too much draft, too low of a line, and I screwed it up. Is everyone going to pit to get a splash of fuel? Nope. And we'll just start at the back. There's no point in being slightly in the mix.
Pit box in 10. 5.
Hopefully they don't try to put tires on, because I didn't uncheck them until we got on pit road. Okay.
Okay, go. Line up,
Now there's
file.
absolutely no
Chapter
fuel
19
concern,
car.
and I don't think there was anyways, but we'll be a little bit heavier. So, hopefully we can get this thing restarted on this next one and do the final 25 laps. But I don't think we're going to make it up very far.
Jetstar, 19 car.
It might, like, the 14th place might be the best that we can do, if that. .48. Friday night, Indies, we're going to be at Sonoma for the league, which is, I may as well just broadcast rather than try to race, because this thing is way too powerful for me on a road course. But I'll be at the back of the pack, and there will be some strategy in that one. We'll have a couple of cautions at least with the random caution draws, and who knows how it's going to go. But it's going to be a tough one. Sonoma is pretty tricky in these with the configuration we're running.
Jetstar, 19 car. Get ready, going green.
But let's get back to racing here.
The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag. Okay, we're halfway to the finish. 45.346.
Back off here. Got almost 3 wide off the corner. Definitely going to be aggressive racing now that fuel is not a thing. We'll just try to keep the tires on it. Make some moves. Especially with how slow things get back here when they start shuffling.
44.835.
Got some contact or something there. Hit. Just give this guy a second because I don't feel like having flashbacks from wrecking the last guy that I tried to dive in on the last turn.
The car in P1 just at the fastest lap. 42.04, 43.7.
Big wad of cars up ahead, and the pink car is almost getting hit through the center. Keep it going. Someone has just had contact and lost a wing. Don't know which wing he lost, but someone else doesn't have any turn, and that's probably the one that made contact with him. Might have just messed up. Keep an eye on his. Okay, it looks like he's off pace. I thought he was bouncing back down. There we go, we caused another wreck. I thought he was bouncing off the wall there. He didn't stay up next to the wall, and so I had to react. And We have wrecked 2 people now. 2 of the 3 cautions on me. Not a good day. This is what happens when I get angry at someone wrecking me. The next day I show up and wreck everyone.
Catch 19 car.
Well, let's head into the pits and see if we've got wing damage. I don't think we do.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Still drop in there and go to the back because we caused another yellow. I just could not predict where he was going to go.
Pit road's open.
Oh man, not a good race for me at all.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, punch it.
No damage at all. We must have barely tagged him or prediction coded him, or just got really lucky. Wish we hadn't though.
Single file.
I need tons of laps here. We'll have a lot to look at and learn from. Well, so far, everyone that is wrecked is out. So, of the 26 cars that gridded, there are 19, it looks like, left on track.
Catch up, 19 car. 1 lap to green. Catch up, 21 car. Catch up, 21 car.
21 says, nope, I don't want this idiot starting behind me. I've seen him wreck 2 people already.
4.57. Catch up, 19 car. Catch up, 19 car.
All right, we've We got 18 laps left when we go green. We keep losing a couple of people each run from contact that doesn't bring out a caution. So at this rate, we might get a top 10.
About to go green.
Depending on
Stay
how many more
focused.
people I wreck out of the race.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Staying low.
Car outside.
Thought they were going to stack up harder than they did.
6, 9. Keep low. Clear high.
Thought I was in 5th.
Outside.
No idea where this guy is. Get him around
Clear
us.
high.
They are almost 3 wide for the lead up there. Okay,
45.
see what we can do. See what everyone else does. A couple of people having big push moments at the exit. Everything's really stacked up again at the same spot that it was on the first run. These guys are just, they keep throwing moves on each other, which is letting the front half pull away.
41.982, 43.32.
But that's fine. Don't know if we'll have enough time for tires to even get worn to matter, but we'll find out. We're in the wall.
The car in P3, just set the fastest lap. 41.7.
Try to get around him in case he's hitting the wall again.
The car on the high side.
Yeah, stuff's off.
42.984.
There. No dirty air right now. Click up on the weight tracker.
42.683.
Are in the wall.
Go low.
So, couple of freebies from people getting the wall. We just need to not get in that arrow push, which we just did.
42.637.
In 17th, top 15 might be possible. Not sure we'll get much else. that's all going to be dependent on if I can make passes stick, but looks like some people are struggling off the corner there.
42.747. Car outside. Keep low. Outside is clear.
Get around him and see if we can pull away. Keeping it in fifth because we don't really have draft here. One more click. Could be a lot further, but I don't want this thing to snap on me. We just set our best lap time, but we had a big helping of draft to start it off.
Right now, Catcher, 21 car.
Somehow still
Catcher,
rolling.
14 car. Letter, 14 car by.
And it's gonna be a crazy shootout at the end.
Letter, 14 car by. Got 10 laps to go. Catcher, 14 car.
I guess we'll pit if no one pits, and we'll stay out if everyone pits. About all we can do here. There's still hardly anyone behind us because we're not really passing people. We're just getting free spots.
Pit road's open.
But since we never really push the tires, they shouldn't be too terrible. It's just we're gonna have no clue what to do near the front if everyone pits here. Couple.
Catcher,
I
14
understand
car.
now.
Catcher,
That's
15
enough
car.
for me to want to stay out, get some track position, and especially with no green, white, checkered, and only, what, 6 laps by the time we go green? 7 laps?
Catcher, 15 car. Catcher, 15 car.
Hopefully, we're able to go fast enough to not just drop or get put in a bad spot, but we'll lose a couple, I'm sure, just because we don't know how to go fast enough or where our weight jacker limit is to keep a little more throttle in it. But if we can stay ahead of some of those people that were behind us, then possibly get a top 10. Well, we're in 9th, so probably not, but they could all wreck instantly and this race ends under caution. Or I could just wreck half the field.
1 lap to green. .508.
So what I gotta remember is staying in the draft is gonna be more key than getting side by side with someone. If we can hold on to the draft of the people in front of us and pull away from side by side, that will be good, but few people behind us are gonna be much quicker in the dirty air, so have to attempt to push through it, use the weight jacker a bit more. And hopefully not screw up.
Get ready, going green.
Hopefully the leader goes early. That would be perfect. But it's kind of hard to go early here.
Time to do your job.
Nope. Thought they were going. They're not.
Green, green, green. You're in the top 10. 55.627.
Big shove.
Clear high.
Get in the draft. Stick here for a second. We're going to go a little more aggressive on the weight jacker. Just feel it out. Get in the draft, not worry about this guy. Our worry is everyone else behind us.
Still there. Clear.
Contact ahead, they somehow save it. Just gonna hang out and wait. We're not going 3 wide into the tunnel.
Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. 43.364.
Let's try to get it out of the dirty air.
Outside. Still there. Outside is clear.
Oh my god, where did that dirty air come from? We had like a mile ahead of us. I don't understand how it pushed there.
Clear inside.
I don't understand why it pushed there. It should not have pushed there. And then we pretty much caused that caution because of our fuck up. I don't understand why it pushed there though. I mean, I know I'm not on the weight jacker, but we've went harder through that turn before. I'm just shit. That's all it is. I'm just shit. pretty sure half the field is pissed off at me. Not good enough, though. Not good at all. It's been very poor, very unpredictable. I have no idea where that push came from. We had not had that push in that tunnel turn at all. Oh, just bad day.
The pit road's open.
So this one's ending under caution. And
two to go.
It's unfortunate because we had a good long green run going at the start until I started racing, and at any point where I tried to make a move on someone, I completely screwed it up half the time. But yeah, I am sure I have a bunch of angry messages at me, and deserved, because that was not good. We had a little bit of draft going into it. We were a little lower, but I have never had the car just, like, we had 0.8 between us and the cars in front. But it just did not turn at all. It's not like I was trying to cut the guy off. That's the last thing I wanted to do, was be that shitty off the corner trying to make a pass. We just completely blew it. Be all over the incidents when we go through them.
White flag, white flag. Jetstar 24, car.
Unfortunate. Could have been a really good race. I mean, there were a lot of incidents that didn't bring out yellows, but all of ours did. It just sucks to be the cause of it. I think we ruined about 5 people's races, maybe 4. Guess the only good news is usually when someone wrecks in this, they can't come out and take you out, but was fully waiting for that to happen here on the last lap. Just way too many mistakes, not enough practice in the draft and in dirty air.
Chatster, 24 car.
There we go. 10th
Left up
place.
10, car by. There's the flag. It's over.
Just by default.
Good job. Very good job.
Yeah, not looking forward to watching all my mistakes back. Alright, let's go take a look at it. Contact with the wall, almost got turned there. The yellow car, seen a few things happen with him. He makes contact, I think he lost a chunk of his wing, but who knows. That guy, contact with the wall again, and into the pits. Prediction code just sends that guy into the wall. Blinking. This is the 17 getting into the wall. So our turn 3 wreck is coming up. Two-car hard into the wall. And then I just shove up and wreck the guy. That was so stupid. Just so stupid of me. We just had a massive run. I wasn't expecting him to stay low. I thought he was going to go high, but it doesn't excuse blowing the corner and wrecking him. And we get away with it just fine. We complain every time that happens to us. He has a right to be annoyed with me because that was just stupid. And he's out of the race. And we're still out wrecking people. And that guy just changed lanes and 20 cars wrecked. That guy loses a chunk of wing. And into the wall. Prediction code. Okay, well, at least we didn't just drive through someone like that. That was pretty bad. And then that's the guy, well, I guess we did drive through the same guy because he knocked his front wing off with that. And then he pushes up, hits the wall, comes down, and I'm like, I have to react to that. And it looks like he's dropping down, and he stops dropping down. But all I'm seeing is wall down, and I try to cut back up to the top, and we just wreck him. Just bad decision, but I thought he was dropping down off the wall after hitting it more than he was, but he saved it, and then we wreck him. Prediction code 19 up in the wall. One car wasn't willing to lift off there. Paid for it. Headed back to the wall. 14, that was a weird one. 14 goes clear down on the apron. Pushes up massively, hits the guy, and that is why he was stuck there. But no wing damage. And a little contact there. This is our big push and into the wall. And then this guy just gets cleared out and pushes up. They get into each other, and that's the race. But it was pretty bad that I pushed up like I did. I guess we had draft, we had a bad angle, and I just did not turn down low enough. So I thought I screwed him up more on this one, but it's still, yeah, I don't know why that guy ran into the back of him, but then they wreck. And not as much at fault as I thought, but I still caused the situation for him to be that slow. Let's take a look at the results. We gain 9 I rating, we lose 23 safety rating. That I agree with, because we were not safe out there. 6 incidents, which is really bad, and a lot of victims down here. So, sorry for that one not being up to standard. That was just, yeah, not great. So, thanks for watching.